Welcome guys to another video tutorial of LabView. So in this video we are gonna see how a loop timing is so important and how it has a lot of effect on the performance of the program or resources of the PC. So whenever we put a code inside of a for loop or while loop, so what this loop does, it just execute as fast or as soon as possible. So after first execution, it's gonna check if the stop condition arise, so it's gonna stop. But if the stop condition does not arise, so it's gonna run as fast as possible. So for example, if I'm gonna take a function, suppose I wanna take a random number generator function, and now I need an indicator. So I can create an indicator here to see what number function it's gonna be generating. So and then I'm gonna go into the structures and let's create a while loop. So and now here I need a stop button, create control, and we can call it stop. Okay, so right now if I'm gonna run the program, so what it's gonna do is like it's after every execution, it's gonna check if stop button is not turned on, so it's gonna run it as fast as possible. So it will go into the second iteration, then third, fourth, fifth, and it would be super fast. So let's run and let me show you what I'm gonna explain you. Look at that. Like as soon as I run the code, so it's gonna create number so fast, so even you cannot read it. So right now, like if this is not by purpose, if you don't need such fast execution, so what you can do is like you can control the execution by inserting a time function. But before going into the time function, I just want to press Control, Shift and Escape. So I just want to go into the task manager of the CPU, and then I'm gonna go into the performance. So you can see here, right now in my PC, I have 8 processors and the utilization is almost 20%, 22%. So if I have just one or two processors, so it's gonna affect my other task into the PC really hard, or maybe it's gonna stop them, it's gonna prevent them from running, or maybe it's gonna make them super slow. Look at that, like almost 20% resources it's gonna use. So what I can do is I can just escape this, I can stop my program. Sorry for distraction, but if you think my videos are helpful for you, or if you are a serious LabView learner, then I am gonna highly recommend you can go into the description of this video, and then you can find a course link where I have over 5 hours of video where I explain each and every tool in very detailed and with an example as well. And if you have any ideas about collaborations, if you have some projects or assignments, any tasks, feel free to write me in my email, which is also in the description of this video. Thank you. So to increase the code performance and to save some CPU resources, what I can do is I can just add a waiting function here. So what I can do is I can go into the functions, into the timing, and then I can create a wait function here. And now I need to add a control or constant, where I can do is where I can provide the value how much wait this loop has to do between the iterations. So I'm gonna create a constant. Let's say code should wait almost 1 second between every iteration. So I'm gonna add 1000 milliseconds, and now I would run the code. So now you can see, like after every iteration, it's gonna wait 1 second, and then it's gonna generate the next random number value. So let's go back into the task manager and let's check how much effect it have on the performance. Okay, so let's go into the performance. So you can see before that it was almost 23, 24. Now it is reduced almost 6 to 7%. And even this does not have it does not have a lot of effect on our results, but at least it saves some resources. So if you have a lot of loops into your code, and now in that way, like they are just gonna use all CPU resources. So in that way, what we can do is we can just make our codes more efficient, and we can save some resources of CPU. So this is the time function, so we can just add between the loops. no matter it's for loop or it's while loop. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe to support this channel where you are gonna find a lot of lab videos and tutorials. And if you are a serious LabView learner, I am gonna highly recommend you can go into the description of this video and you can find my course link where I have over 5 hours of LabView videos in which I have explained each and every tool in a very detailed video with an example as well. And if you have some projects or assignments or tasks, feel free to write me on my email which is also given in the description. Thank you.